登録して。
Car D Kaizoku.
We have KURO versus Rob LUCCI. We'll go first. Let's keep this and see what happens. We'll pass with no plays. Maybe it's better to go second so we can play Krieg on curve. We do Don Nami, attack their leader for 6k. Maybe I should have played Nami first. We might get an Alvida. They take. We'll play Nami. And there's the Alvida. Uh-oh. Guess we'll take her and pass. I knew I was gonna regret it as soon as I put that energy out in the world. If I didn't talk about Alvida at all, I don't think she would have shown up. They attack us with their leader for 5. We'll take one. We get a Kurobi trigger. We'll play him. We'll play Borsellino. Oh, they play Blueno with an air door. Nice, nice. We can tap him, potentially. And attack for 7k, but that'd be pretty easy to defend. You just need a 2k to do it. Should we just swarm the board instead? We can play Gin and Alvida. Or Buggy Alvida. Or Pearl Alvida. And attack for 7k leader. I like the sound of that more. We'll attack with leader for 7. And then when they make Blueno a blocker, then we can tap him with Gin. Oh wait, Gin can't even target him because he costs 5. They counter for 3k. We'll play Pearl and an Alvida and pass. Alright. Luckily, I managed to catch myself from messing up on playing Gin on Blueno by chance. Maybe I'll just cut that part out so I seem like I'm a smart person. Or I'll keep it in, because that was pretty funny. Is it funny? I don't know. You guys are watching for some reason. Can't kill Blueno with Krieg either. I think 5 is like my most hated number when playing KURO. Our next turn will be at 7. We could do a double 7k swing with our leader if we play Django. They attack our leader with theirs for 5. I guess we'll counter for 1k with the Gin, since he can't tap Blueno. But he could tap Fukuro and Borsellino. Maybe I should have kept him. I hope you guys can't hear my air conditioner. It's finally hot enough where I'm at that the AC turns on. They do Dawn on Blueno and attack us for 7. We'll take... Yeah, if the AC drowns out my voice in this video, I'm gonna have to figure something out. They play a Fukuro. They have 2 Dawn for obvious impact wave. We can do a double 9k swing with our leader into Blueno. Do we even have to worry about Blueno? He'll bring back a nothing. Oh, if he blocks with Fukuro, he can bring it back. Yeah, we'll kill Blueno now. If he impacts waves this, and then we'll just leader ability and tap the Fukuro. We'll even try to kill Fukuro with Alvida or Kurobi. They impact wave to kill our Pearl. We'll leader ability. Tap these 2. We'll tap Fukuro. We'll attack Blueno for 9k. He should die. If he counters for 4k, he'll only have 2 cards left in hand. They counter for 3, they need 1 more. He dies anyway. Okay. Oh, just to bring back Khalifa. That was pretty nice. But then why did he need the Kumadori engrave? Yeah, he just needed to pitch the Khalifa if he wanted to bring her back. There has to be a reason he discarded the Jabras, right? For Rush Luffy? Oh, Rush Lucci, maybe? That was hard to say for some reason. We'll attack Fukuro with Alvida for 3. Lucci has no counter, so maybe Fukuro dies. They had another Khalifa, so that must be a Lucci. We'll pass. They'll be able to clear our board, unfortunately. They attack with Khalifa for 4k into Kurobi. Maybe it was worth it to 2k counter there, just so that I'd at least have one character alive at the end of this. Yeah, they attack Alvida with their leader for 5. Maybe I'll protect the Nami if they attack with Fukuro. But they're not going to attack with Fukuro. I could have had 2 characters up. Oh well, we'll double attack with Django on our next turn anyway, so we don't have to worry about not having 2 characters on board. They play a 4-cost Kuzan and draw a card. We could kill Khalifa with Krieg, but I also want to kill Kuzan. Dang, if I had one more Dawn, I could play Kurobi and Krieg to kill Kuzan and Khalifa. But I don't. They left 4 Dawn open. Do 1 Dawn Kuro, 5 Dawn for Django, and we have 3 Dawn left over for Buggy. Dawn Kuro, attack Khalifa for 6. Khalifa dies. Okay, I guess we don't need to do that. What do we do then instead? We'll just play him anyway. Untap our leader, attack again for 6k. They take. We'll play Buggy and pass. Hopefully they can't do anything too crazy with the Kuzan. Also playing Django and Buggy brought us out of range of Isho, which I totally didn't just remember right now. I was always worried about it. That's how forward thinking I am. Did LUCCI stop running Ishos? I swear I don't see them play it much anymore. They do Dawn, 2 Dawn on Kuzan. They attack our leader with theirs for 5. We'll counter for 1k. They attack with their Kuzan for 7, give -4 cost to Django. We'll take this. And then they'll kill our Django somehow with the Kaku. There's the Kaku. There goes our Django. I should have kept the Kurobi because I just said like earlier that I could use Kurobi and Krieg to kill 2 other characters. Oh, but Kaku's 5 cost anyway, so it wouldn't have hit him. Haha. Forget what I said. I can target Kaku with my leader ability. They discard 2 cards to untap their leader for an 8k swing. They attack for 8k. I guess we'll counter for 4k. Let's see. 1 card in hand. We could use Django for our double attack instead. We'll leave 2 Dawn up for Punk Gibson as well. So 3 Dawn leader, attack Kuzan for 8k. Oh, he dies. If we use leader ability, we can have access to Kaku. Is that what we want to do though? Nah. We'll play Django, untap our leader, attack again for 8k. We'll use Punk Gibson to tap the Fukuro and then try to kill it next turn. They take our 8k hit. They might get an impact wave trigger here, which would be unfortunate. Let's hope it's a meteor volcano. Nope, it's a impact wave. It's called shockwave. Did my card images change? Well, they kill our Buggy. We'll pass. I got used to calling this impact wave. It's gonna be hard to switch to shockwave. Is shockwave the official English name? Maybe when I updated to 1.16c, it updated the images to like the official translations. I remember in my last version of the sim, they called Ace like Port Gaz, D-Ace. They attack with Kaku for 7. We'll Punk Gibson, tap the Fukuro. And then they shouldn't have a way to kill us this turn. Even if they had something with Rush, they'd need something to kill one of our characters for their leader to untap. They just attack with their leader for 10. We have to take. With a Punk Gibson trigger, that doesn't help us. They play Kumadori. Can we end? We'll attack with our leader for 6. take. I think that means we win. Play Alvida. Put 6 Dawn on leader, attack for 11k. They take. Hopefully no trigger that kills our Alvida. They get an air door and they play out a Tsuru. We'll activate our leader ability to untap. Attack again for 11 for lethal. And we win! Let's try to get a rematch. The rematch, nice! This hand, we'll keep it. Since we can play Pearl on our first turn, they play Spandam. What did they pick up? A Kaku. Okay, we'll play Pearl, pass. They have 2 cards they can activate their Kaku with. That's something to worry about next turn at 5 Dawn. They attack us with their leader for 5. We might as well block, since they're gonna play Kaku next turn anyway. They do 3 Dawn on Spandam and attack us for 5. We'll counter for 1k. Pass, we get a Gin. Well, at least Gin doesn't die to Kaku. Does he? Kaku's 3 cost, right? We'll attack Spandam with our leader for 5. Then we'll play Gin with no targets, and then we'll pass. We'll see. If our Gin dies, then I was wrong. We have to be careful if he attacks us before playing Kaku, because I think all of our character triggers are 3 cost and under. Oh no, wait. He's 4 cost. He's on our screen twice right now. I don't know why I said that. Cut that out. So I seem smart. We could play Krieg next turn, but we won't get too much value out of his on play. Ooh, they air door out of Fukuro. This is the kind of whiff that I was talking about. They paid 4 Dawn to play a 3 cost card. They attack us with their leader for 6. We can take. We don't have to worry about Kaku. On Gibson trigger. Might as well. Tap their blocker. We'll attack Fukuro with our leader for 5. He dies. I guess we'll play Krieg as a double attack threat. We'll attack with Gin for 5. They take. Play Krieg and pass. Yeah, with all the cards that are immune to KO effects in his deck, it's probably our best bet to just play him as a double attack threat instead of trying to get value out of his on play. Because he's still a 7k body. We haven't gotten to use our leader ability yet. They may try to kill our Gin. We only have 3k counter. They attack Gin with their leader for 7. Let's protect them, counter for 3. He still has Dawn for Kaku, but he can't kill anything with it. They play another Fukuro instead, leave 2 Dawn up for an impact wave, which doesn't kill any of our guys. But he can block our double attack now. See, if I do 2 Dawn on Krieg, 3 Dawn on Buggy, and attack with my leader twice, that's not worth it. We'll just get the Fukuro or Impact Wave out of the way. Attack with... Oh, we should put Dawn on him. Dawn on Krieg. Put 2 Dawn on Krieg so they use their Fukuro. Oh, they take the double hit. I wonder if he knew he had double hit. You do... 1 Dawn Gin. Attack for 6. Then we'll attack with leader for 5. Play Buggy. Leave Dawn up for Punk Gibson. Oh, they take the Gin hit as well. We'll attack with our leader for 5. They counter that one for 2k. We'll play Buggy and pass. I don't know if he's just trying to fill his hand or if he misclicked or he really didn't get any 2k counters until just now. Punk Gibson will help us neutralize their blocker. Unless they drew like 4 Salinos just now. There's 4 Dawn on their LUCCI. They attack our Gin for 9k. Will that Gin die? And then he'll discard 2 cards to untap. Yep. They untap. I hope they don't attach any more Dawn on their leader to attack our Krieg. Looks like they're attacking for 9k, which is perfect. On Gibson, tap the Fukuro. If they had attached 2 more Dawn, I wouldn't have been able to stop that. Or no, 4 more Dawn. But then that'd be all the Dawn in his turn. They play Spandam. We could try to end. We have attack from Krieg, and then we could play Hachan and double attack with our leader. Ooh, they get a Borsolino. We could play Django to get a double 10k attack. We'll attack their leader with Krieg for 7. Since he's at 1 life, we don't really get much value at a double attack anymore. So we won't use any Dawn to activate it. They counter for 1, 2. Need 1 more K. 3. We'll attack. Maybe we'll use Buggy. 2 down on Buggy, attack them for 7. They take. And we can do 2 8k attacks from our leader. They block with Borsalino. We'll play Django. Untap our leader. Attack for 8k. And they rage quit. Nice. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.